But Katie, since you have built an entire marketing strategy around live streaming, when someone asks you, why should I go live? How do you respond to that?
Oh my gosh. Well, it's such a big question, but I think really in the end, it is the easiest and most effective way to grow your business through video. Mostly because it's the scariest, but it also forces you to create it. So there's no opportunity when you're live streaming to, hit that pause button, hit the stop button, re-record, 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 panic, edit. All of those things that I think often make video feel really daunting or not case when I say this, but overwhelming for people. Live streaming forces you to do it and forces you to get really good at it. And I think really can kick off a really effective and powerful video marketing strategy for your business, no matter what your business is.
Well, we are here to help bridge the gap between people that are scared of live streaming and actually doing live streaming. Ella, what about you? When you talk to your clients and they're kind of going to you with sort of this idea about maybe going live or hosting a live event, I don't know if I should do it. How do you sort of guide people into making the right decision for them?
Well, it's like Katie said, it's a long-term strategy. And when you are putting that into your business strategy, you're giving yourself, at the end of the day, I think you're giving yourself less work instead of more work to do. Yes, there's a lot of work to do up front, but the ROI that you get from all of that upfront work and what can happen with it afterwards. And when I'm talking to clients, I'm talking to them about strategy in particular with their virtual events they're doing. If you're not thinking about what's happening on the back end, you're not building your event in a way that you can utilize it later, then you're missing the whole point.
And then, Doc, Mr. Going live is not scary. Nothing is scary about doing video content. Why should people be going live?
Look, so the most important thing that people are looking for in any relationship are what's known as touch points. Now, listen, that doesn't mean physically touching people, but giving them an opportunity to reach you at a level where they feel seen. That's the modern terminology for what we in the marketing game call touch points, right? When you can make a person feel seen, when you can make a person feel like they are part of something, you have unlocked the number one key to having any sort of business interaction with these people. Business is built on relationships. Being on camera, actually, let's back this up. Being on email is saying, hey, we make some of the best sparkling water in the world. Nothing. Doesn't count, not a touch point, doesn't do anything. Being on the live stream today, say, hey guys, today, welcome to the Timesline stream. Today, I'm going to show you 15 really fun summer drinks that you're going to be able to make. I hope everybody has their bottles. Drop in your questions, and anybody that brings their own recipe that we really enjoy, I'm going to send you an entire case of this Hell to See Tansan by Wilkinson, not sponsored.
Not
And
me looking
now,
around to see where my bottle is.
now people are part of the thing. They're doing it. They got it out, and you're like, add, one part of this, and then add, a jigger of your favorite whiskey. Only stir it 13 times. Little squeeze of lemon, the perfect highball. And like everybody's doing it. It's a different vibe. No one wants to be talked at. They want to be talked with.
Yep, absolutely.
Yes.
Exactly. I love Doc's point about the touch points. It is about human connection. It is about a direct human connection. So I'm going to take this opportunity to shout out a friend of Camo, our friend Imran of Web Squadron. I was watching his live stream yesterday, and he was talking about why he goes live 5 times a week. And it was because he shows up because people show up to his lives and ask him questions. And he feels like it's the best way he's able to serve his community by directly opening up a space where they can ask questions and just even hang out. Like, it's really awesome to see when you have a community that's built around live streaming. And I've gotten to see what Ecamm does and be a part of that as well. And I just feel like there's something different about watching a live stream, interacting in the chat, and having the person on the live stream respond to what you're saying on the chat versus just watching a long form video that's covering the same topic. Um,
Yeah.
Right.
so now that
Well,
oh, go ahead, Katie.
I was gonna say you're learning with other people. Like, I mean, even right now, watching, everyone jumping into your comments, I see 5 or 6 people that I know really well, and I know really well because they are in the chat commenting and asking questions in many of the live streams, if not all of the live streams that we do. So you really are building relationships, and I think that's hard for people to think about when they're approaching live streaming. It feels like you're focusing on creating this video, but you forget that it really is a conversation that you're having with your audience, and the more they contribute, the more you're getting to know them, the more they're getting to know you. It is a two-way street, even though it's not a two-way conversation the way that we're talking right now on video. So